That belongs in a museum.
If the LPS has a bunch of high value minions because your hand's running out of value. But you don't know if he has that or not. But what you do know is that he's going to stack his spells. So he has the potential for a lot of AoE in his hand, and this helps you play around to that AoE a lot nicer.
Okay, so
50-50 for lethal.
Go for it. Come on, man. Please.
He could, but the problem is Dirty Rat plus the Fellfire Potion isn't great here.
Yeah, he just has no idea.
Oh,
come on. Let it happen. Please let it happen.
I don't know why he would play it, but that would be amazing if he did.
This potion's worked out a little bit awkward for him, huh?
Yeah, not the greatest clears in the world. He's able to gain some armor though.
He's hoping to draw into something useful.
Power
No, it's more burst. Abyssal Enforcer's a bit slow in this spot.
Still thinking about playing that Dirty Rat now. You should have played the Dirty Rat
Oh, miss lethal!
Miss lethal. If he played Dirty Rat first, he had lethal that turn. He still has lethal in his hand for next turn though, if he just realized it now, yeah. He's making a face. But if JJ can't remove his own 5/5, that's going to cost him the game. He can't develop right now. It's such a huge liability for him.
Yeah, it's tricky.
That's hilarious. The Swashbuckler player ended up being the liability that's going to cost JJ the game. The Death Rattles rock dealing 5.
Dang.
And here comes Leroy.
Leroy.
That's pretty funny.
Is there any way he misses this?
No, he's been making faces. He knows it's there.
Hasn't played it yet.
Take his time. I think he's got it. I am becoming less sure.
I'm not so sure.
I don't think he's got it.
He's thinking through his options here.
Oh, I like option lethal.
Yeah, it's if no one's told you about it, if you haven't seen it, it's not the most obvious interaction.
That's true, yeah.
The Leroy spawning those 1/1s, domes his opponent for 10, plus the Leroy attack for 6 is 16 right there.
Yeah. Power Overwhelming makes 20. He's got 7 overkill. He's gonna Peddler for Soulfire or Power Overwhelming though. Max BM.
Do you know what his Kazaka's potion does here?
I know it does. It summons a 5/5. But I'm not totally sure. It's a bummer that like you can't see which option to click on it. He's gonna throw away his winning condition. He's killing the.
Oh no!
JJ is just relieved that that's dead. He's so happy.
Yes, it's gone.
I do not like that line of play from VLPS there. There's only one Eviscerate remaining in JJ's deck. Everything else is basically minions.
So he's got 10 from hand. If he could just deal with this and live, he'll probably win.
Has the ability to fish for more damage or potentially stall with the Cabal there. Looks like the worried about dying, but
He doesn't have 1 damage, right?
I think that's the position we're at. We got to take that risk now, don't we?
Wow, JJ's gonna be 1 damage off lethal. Nope, 2.
Yeah, 2 damage off lethal.
Bigger board. So here it is, looking for 2. SI7, Eviscerate, anything? Jade Shuriken?
Is that it?
You want to
Picked
buy
it
it?
up?
Huckster.
Okay. Huckster's not going to be
No
enough.
way to kill it off. He's thinking some work or trade.
Get more chip damage in, and the Seth buys him time.
Not much point holding on to this Buccaneer, right? Oh, I guess it plays around MC Tech, that's the thing.
Yeah, definitely a card that is in the Reno Lock builds currently.
So what's gonna happen next?
The LPS is gonna die, man. That's what happens next. There's no way to stop this, is there? I mean, he can Demon Fire and then Leroy into the Jade Golem that spawned, leaving SuperJJ with only 3 damage on the board, and develop nothing, and then try and get Reno the next turn.
So how big is this Jade Golem that's spawning off the Raptor?
I think it's a 4/4, right? We just saw a 3/3 on the board.
Okay.
So that's an option. He could tap for Reno right now, and if you hit Reno, you win. Kind of spin process.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Does that keep him alive?
If he does that with, he can Demon Wrath first.
Yeah, and then play it for 5.
Play for 5, yeah.
Okay.
So he's in it. His opponent can full clear.
Well, if he plays it first, then Demon Rest, he's got it. Right.
No, it goes to 1, right?
A little bit of a misstep there from the OPS.
It's going to 1 now.
Yeah. But the most important thing is now JJ can clear it without actually taking face damage if he wanted to.
Yeah.
He top decks the lethal anyway.
Oh, so
That was a
JJ's
nail biter.
off the field. The LPS missing the